Well, welcome back. It's nice to have you back with me. I'm looking out into the garden, sun's shining away there beautifully, but there's an absolute raging storm out there. I've actually had to hold the door, the back door, to allow Elspeth just to get to the wheelie bin this morning. We've had many high winds out in this neck of the woods, but never anything like this today. So if you're out and about, do take care. Well, officially, good morning and welcome to my channel. My name, for those with us for the first time, is the Reverend John Mitchell, retired minister of the Church of Scotland. Well, another week we leave behind as time marches on. There continues to be many, many distractions to life these days, and I'm sure we do feel from one week a bit of good news, things are calming down and moving forward, which they have done in some ways. But there's still distractions to life, just even in the life of politics, which has been pretty disgraceful this week. And this makes it difficult to maintain what I would call a healthy faith. But it should also remind us of God's presence in our lives. God is the ever constant friend who reminds us that when the pressures of daily life trip us up, He's there. The time of prayer then becomes vital at these times, and it should in fact, of course, be the centre of our lives anyway, that close, intimate time of one-to-one sharing, offloading to God, and then receiving God's strength and His hope to live by. And I realise that it's easy to say these things, but more difficult to believe in them when life is not so good. But it remains vital to connect our faith to the one who can help us. And God will use different ways to answer our prayers, not always the most obvious. So there is reason to open with the pre-service hymn this morning, which you've just listened to, a lovely hymn which is tied, very sadly, mainly to funerals today, when I feel the words are so pertinent to any Sunday and any church service. But you've just heard, of course, that wonderful hymn, Abide With Me. It's a hymn often sung, as I said there, in time of loss, but a reminder that what we thought was the end was in fact just another new beginning in the continuing journey with God. Hence the choosing of the official opening hymn coming up now. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow.